first got involved with the Eddy House, they were in the house on 6th Street. It was not far from our shop. We were having a summer barbecue, and we were brainstorming on where to make a donation or an impact in the community. The first time that we donated to the Eddy House and we showed up with that pickup truck full of supplies and things, we were well received. It felt good. It just felt good to help out, and then from then on, it stuck. To see the Eddy House grow into the bigger facility, and now I believe you guys are building a new building, that's just amazing. The Eddy House helps the kids and the young adults in the community, and it means a lot for our businesses that the Eddy House has the community on mind and trying to make it a better place.
My lovely wife was looking for a nonprofit for us to integrate our business network into and start fundraising. Also, always wanted to be a part of the community, in a volunteer capacity. And the issue with youth homelessness is always changing. It's always evolving. When I joined, we really didn't understand probably how prevalent it was. Eddy House is important to me because I'm born and raised here. I really care about this community, and being a part of it in a volunteer capacity is something I've always wanted to do and will continue to do. So just even being allowed to be a part of the organization, help in any way I can, means a ton to me. The impact that we have with our youth homeless really ripples down to the chronically homeless adult population. The growth of this community is massive, and if we weren't there to be helping these kids, I'm not sure what our future would look like.
Rotary is a volunteer organization that has a mission of service over self. In my opinion, what's important about servicing or providing service to the community is just making a difference in people's lives. What that equals, or what that means is that you're going to have leaders in the community that are actively involved in making a positive difference. Originally, I joined Rotary. This is I believe my 9th year. I was at a place in my life where I thought I had the time, I had the financial resources, and I just wanted to do something that was going to give back. And Rotary is specific to just that, giving back.
Well, I've always heard about the Eddy House and living in the community. I'm born and raised here in northern Nevada. I heard about the mission that the Eddy House was on, and it's one of those that it's so easy to get behind, serving the vulnerable youth in our population. I mean, who doesn't want to understand and support that? The reality is that the need is there. The Eddy House having the ability to reach out and serve them, provide them with opportunities to maybe get out of a current situation and further some of the opportunities that they would have in their young adult livelihoods is just an incredible service. Core Construction, we're happy to be a partner with the Eddy House, but I don't want it to be about us. It's more about the mission of the Eddy House and understanding the level of support that you receive from the other partners that participated in the project as well. The ability for an organization like the Eddy House to rally that kind of support around you guys to help further your mission and your objective is pretty special, and that's a testament to what you guys are doing. We're a general contractor in the Reno market, and we manage these projects all day, every day, and we'd be happy to provide that service and help facilitate the remodel portion of the project at no cost, just because it was something that we wanted to be involved in.
What it means for the Rotary Club of Reno to be part of the Eddy House is we like to help youth in our community, and the Eddy House supports homeless youth in our community, and we're proud to be a part of it. The 18 to 25-year-olds that are out there that need a place to stay that don't have one, everybody should get involved and help these kids. The Rotary Club of Reno felt like constructing the kitchen at the Eddy House was a big deal because we know how important a meal can be to a homeless youth. We were happy to help out with that, and we're so proud to support the Eddy House.
The Eddy House has taken on a huge role in our community, helping these young adults. Their attendance has grown from a few to 50 or 60 kids now on a regular basis. And a lot of those kids are now sleeping in the facilities and getting most or all of their meals there.
I've been over to Eddy House a couple of times to assemble lockers for the kids so they'll have a secure place to put their personal belongings. I think the community as a whole needs to support Eddy House. There's a big need, I think, and this Eddy House is doing their best to fulfill it.
Supporting Eddy House is important to Rotary in general because it fulfills a lot of the mission of Rotary International, as well as some of those fundamental values that housing is a human right. We want to make sure that people don't feel forgotten. We have so many vulnerable populations, but kids, I can't think of something more vulnerable than that.
The population that Eddy House works with is a very difficult population to work with. So Eddy House fills this void and definitely is making an impact in the community.
A Rotary Club has assisted Eddy House in numerous ways, specifically with the basement bunk bed project, helping purchase those and getting them shipped and then installing them later on. The bridging organization between foster care and, adult life for kids that just have had a hard time and they deserve a helping hand.
It's important to support Eddy House and truly other groups like this because they're the front line of who are touching the lives of these people. And in Eddy House's case, it's these 18 to 24-year-olds that are truly at a place where their whole trajectory can be changed if they just have the right things in place.
I can't imagine putting myself into the shoes of one of those young people who would be so without hope or at a position where you don't know how you're gonna get ahead. And having an organization like the Eddy House to come alongside and show you some steps and help assist to give you that opportunity to make a change in your life. The mission that the Eddy House is on is worthwhile. Again, it's a sad reality that it has to be there, but I think our community is a much better place for it.